Hello and welcome to Earthworld Comics. I'm J.C. Glinmeyer, owner and manager of Earthworld Comics in beautiful Albany, New York. The store opened June 1st, 1983 in an 850 square foot location and later moved in 2001 into our current 1900 square foot location. The side of our building is an Albany landmark thanks to the mural painted along the right side of the building by the international artist Flem, whose work has graced other buildings and landmarks such as London's Village Underground Wall. It's a massive cartoon image that can easily be seen from the street and grabs people's attention as they walk or drive by, and definitely brings in the curious. As you walk into the front door, you'll notice our classic comic graphic novel section. These contain DC archives and other hardcover collections such as Marvel's Masterworks, Marvel's Epic Collection line, as well as a collection of classic heroes such as Tarzan, Lone Ranger, The Spirit, amongst others. The graphic novel section is up front and includes all in-print releases from Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, Boom, Valiant in alphabetical order. We have over 600 slots for new comics. We try to keep 2 to 3 months worth of new releases out so customers will easily be able to catch up on titles they may have missed or want to try. We rack the comics in alphabetical order to encourage browsing of titles they may not have seen or have heard of and may want to check out. We strive to be the store where you can find any title you want, whether it's the last 4 issues of Amazing Spider-Man or Batman, or the newest releases from new publishers like Scout Comics or Black Mask. We pride ourselves in having the largest and most diverse selection of comic books and graphic novels in upstate New York. Although we do carry action figures, toys, t-shirts, and trading cards, our main emphasis are the comic books themselves. This is our back room where you can see we have a few more boxes of comics here. We have close to 250,000 back issues in stock. These are separated by Marvel, DC, Valiant, Image, IDW, as well as 20,000 comics devoted to independent and alternative comics from the 80s up to the present. Our selection and variety is second to none. Chances are, if you're looking for a specific title, and if it's still in print, we'll order it and we'll have it to the customer in about a week. One of the store's biggest advantages is the open layout. This allows us to configure the space to special events such as Free Comic Book Day, creator appearances, and fangirls nights. We have an extensive and constantly expanding kids and young adult section. One rack is devoted to classic kid and humor comics from Scooby-Doo to Disney Comics to Adventure Time to My Little Pony. Next to it is the teen and humor section where we feature Archie Comics, Simpsons, Invader Zim, Rick and Morty, and others. There's a general manga section featuring Pokemon, Naruto, Sailor Moon, and other classic titles. You can also find such titles as Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Attack on Titan, and Lone Wolf and Cub. If you're looking for cheap reads, you've come to the right place. We have a wide selection of bargain price comics from cheap sets or runs to $1 comics and our famous 25-cent boxes. Most of our popular back issues are contained in these back issue drawer bins. Each one of these bins holds about 4,000 comics, and in case the issue you don't want isn't there, there's a blue divider telling customers what issues we do have in stock in the back room. Our media section boasts books featuring Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, among other popular TV and movie adaptations. We realize that a store doesn't stay in business without the support of the community. We feel an obligation to give back to the community by donating comics to local organizations such as libraries, hospitals, daycares, schools, and boys and girls clubs. We also have a section devoted to local creators. Some local creators who have started out here have gone on to higher profile projects such as Greg Capullo and Steve Orlando. Here is the front checkout counter where we scan purchases while we tempt you with last-minute impulse items such as cards, keychains, magnets, blind boxes, and pins. We have a vast back issue selection which includes silver, gold, and Bronze Age books up near the front, with the more key issues highlighted in the showcase. And in the rare instance a guest doesn't find something they want for the day, they're invited to take a free comic or catalog from a small rack near the front door. This way they don't leave empty-handed. It's also a great way for the curious non-comic reader to get a taste of comics for free, with the hopes they'll come back. We strongly believe that there's a comic book for every person with every taste. When you come to Earthworld Comics, our knowledgeable staff will help guide you into your next 4-color obsession. Everybody loves comics, some people just don't realize it yet, and if there's one place to find that love, it's here at Earthworld Comics. Thanks for checking us out, and we hope to see you real soon.